Thinking about scenes like when the main character seems homeless or the scenes in the jungle, it seems that the way to represent these scenes mentally in a visionary way, it seems that it is a better way to represent this reality, better than a traditional narration. What do you think about this?
Well, I really intentionally want to start the story with a linear narration. That means, okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the good guy, bad guy, good guy, bad guy, and then I want to switch the film to my real film, actually, about this struggle between materialism and spirituality. That means you have the city, the materialist, the most hedonistic world, and you have the jungle, which is the mother nature, who can give birth to you, who can take your life, and it's the beginning of human life, actually, the journey for me. So there is this metaphor or this struggle of psychological struggle that I can't really put it in narrative terms. That means, okay, who is the bad guy, who is the good guy, and there's no good guy and bad guy, actually.
When you have chosen Anthony Wang as one of the characters, did you think of other characters interpreted by him in other movies? I mean, did you use him like an icon or not?
I understand. Not at all, I don't think so, because, well, he do a lot of cancer movies, he's strong, he's big, he's tough, but I would see another face from him. Even himself, I think, after making this movie, he will say, "Oh, wow, I look so different in this film."
Yeah, it's true.
And I choose him because he has this physicality. It has this physicality. It's like a tiger. It's like it looks so different from the image of an ordinary old Chinese guy, because I have to make this guy believable. He's strong like a tiger. He's impulsive. He do things, and I think he has this. And also he's a kind of westernized. He's more Brazilian.
The difference between these two aspects of the movie, I mean the mental, visionary one, and the real one, it is also a difference between the father side and son side.
Yes, I have been thinking about this, but it's not easy. I try this, but yes, of course, I will try my best. When you see Anthony, for example, he's more in the realistic world. He's more in his material world. He has some psychological moment, of course, but less with him. But it's not so clear-cut. It's not so clear-cut. I think I would prefer to say, of course, there is the exterior realism. That means the exterior world is real. There is really real. Sao Paulo is a very cruel city, very tough city. This is real. You have corrupt politicians, the police, and then when they are alone, I want to really express their loneliness, their interior realism, their interior reality, their psychological reality. So I think the difference is more like this.
The impressionism.
Yeah.
Well, I especially love the scenes in the jungle, and I think they are very, very hypnotic.
Very, very?
Hypnotical.
Hypnotic.
Sorry for my
English. Good.
And do they come, where do they come? I mean, from your dream? Or how did you manage to make them so hypnotic?
Well, again, I think it's very hard to shoot the forest. It means to expect something more powerful than humans. The mother nature is more powerful than you. And so my solution is more like I will go for more like mystic elements. And when you see the trees moving around, I think it's like they are coming to you. Actually, they're going to get you. They're going to get you. And to show this Mother Nature, who is more powerful than a human being. Yes, this is one solution. Because this maybe fit a lot for plastic city, but maybe it won't fit for another film.
Yeah.
But I think it's a good experiment. At least I don't want to compete with the high-tech, CG post-production, because we don't have the money or time to do this as American has.
No.
I think we have to be more creative to do other things, to get back to some of our tradition which we forget. For example, in our culture we have a very good pictorial reference. In our culture we have very good martial art elements or things like this. We can go back to it and rediscover it, we package it, other than doing bigger and bigger production with CG, I think, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I think this is the only way I want to do it. To be creative, not only money can do it.
No.
Yeah. I think nowadays maybe we have a birthplace, but we don't know where we are actually.
No.
We can tell, where I'm born. I'm born in Hong Kong, but I live in Beijing. I work in Paris, and then I work in Brazil. I study in Belgium. So I think the birthplace is become only I don't know, because this for me I used to be, as they say, is to trade the subject of all these institutes, all the people disco art, the people traveling around. Like since my first film, I do this. It's one of the main subjects of all my film. I think in this future is people are more and more difficult to the globalization of culture. Everything make us more difficult to identify who is who. Actually, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.